Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to do a new YouTube video on how to fly with a baby. So I have done a lot of flying since my baby's been born, so I wanted to give you guys some tips and tricks on how to actually make flying easy for you. I have some notes with me, so don't mind me if I look down, just to remind myself what I'm going to be talking about and what I've learned along the way, because I've already been flying with her 4 times already, so I think I have a bit of experience and knowledge on what to give you. So before flying with a baby, what I first did was research about how to fly with a baby, how to make it easier. I went on YouTube and I looked up some research and see how I can actually make it easier for me, because flying with a baby is not easy. Flying alone is not easy, but with a baby it just makes everything double time harder. So I wanted to do a video that would actually help you guys along the way. So the first tip would be get there early. So normally, if let's say for example I'm flying at 12 o'clock and it says to be there 3 hours early, I don't normally go there early for 3 hours, because it doesn't really take that long to be actually getting into the plane, because normally you're waiting around for ages before your plane is actually departing, or you go to the last stop before you get into the plane. So now, since I have a baby, I actually try to get there at least 2.5 hours early, so when I get there I can change her nappy, I can feed her, so she's more settled before we actually go in the plane. So when we get in the plane, she can relax and she can feel more content, and most of the time she sleeps the whole time. And another tip would be try to get baby carrier. Like, some people like to use the pram because obviously it's easier for you to push the pram, so you don't feel the weight of a baby. But because when the baby is very small, especially when she's a newborn, she doesn't have that much weight on her, so baby carrier is so good for them, because when they're attached to your chest they can feel the warmth on you and they sleep the whole time. Like my baby, I went with her most of the time traveling, she always sleep almost all the time, unless I take her off to change her nappy, or when it's her feeding time, that's the only time she'll wake up. And another tip would be the timing. So before I traveled with my baby, I went to research what's the best method to use. So one of the tips that I was given was choose the right timing, which could be maybe travel very early in the morning or late in the night. For my baby, she sleeps most of the time in the morning and she sleeps most of the time in the night. So both that tip really worked for me very well. So when I travel with her in the morning, she's sleeping most of the time. So all I have to do is feed her when it's her feeding time, change her nappy, and that's it. And she'll sleep the whole journey. So it's quite nice and smooth, unless she's unsettled, but it hasn't happened to me that she's been unsettled yet. So you know your baby best, so knowing the time that she normally sleep, pick that time that you want to travel with her, so to make it easier. And another tip is I normally leave her in her baby grow, so she can feel more comfortable and she's all covered, so she's more warm and more settled, rather than putting a whole outfit on her that maybe might not be comfortable for her. So baby grow is the best way to go, because they're going to sleep the whole way anyway, so there's no point you putting a whole outfit on them. And I normally, because it's winter now, I normally have her in the pram suit, so she can feel more comfortable and really warm. So when she's wearing a baby girl in the pram suit, no one's going to see what type of outfit she's wearing, so she's more comfortable. And another tip is take a lot of nappies with you. So normally when I travel, I take nappies for 2 days worth. So because the day you're going to travel, you're going to feel really tired when you get there. When you get in your destination, you're going to be really tired to be able to go shopping as well on top of that. So normally I take 2 days off, so by the second day I feel more energized and I'll go shopping for the baby. Wherever she needs, I buy it. So the nappies should be enough for 2 days. So I normally take, let's say, 12 nappies, so 6 nappy a day, but it depends again on your baby, how much nappy she uses every day. And the final tip would be, if you're breastfeeding, try to breastfeed the baby on takeoff and landing, because it's very common for the baby's ear to be hurting them when the plane is taking off and plane is landing, because of the pressure of the air. So I try to breastfeed her, or if you have a dummy, give them a dummy so they can suck on that. As long as their jaws are moving on the side, it really helps them to settle the ear pain. I hope you guys enjoyed this tip, and please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and take care of yourself. I hope you guys are all in the best of health. Have a good day.